Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we set up mana stones and we set up books and we optimized a few other assemblies, and then we forgot some things. And we also brought some things in, more things in to sell, but we forgot something. We started hauling via train the reinforced planks over to this station, but never actually unloaded them. Nor did we... Not in this one. Okay, that's good. Nor did we finish the whole process here. So we need to do that now. Let's see. Let's put a belt in here. And you can go there with reinforced plank on it. Perfect. And then this can go here. And then we need a caravan. Like that one. That was bizarre. There we go. Here, take these to general store. And then we also need to stop this from working so that they can actually sell the general store. And I think we'll keep it off. Or delete it, I mean. Okay, so that's done now. Now we go and check out how this might be going over here with the mana bricks. We have 61. So that means we should be able to build the enchanter now. And that means that this goes over here and it goes in this neighborhood someplace. No, this neighborhood here. Enchanter. And we'll need to clear some space here. Okay. We'll have to clear that much. I'll put it right up there next to the road. Why not? And this can make the Enchanted Books. And that's the... oh, these are recharged. Right. So all those mana crystals can actually go back over to the other town. We just need to have a seed amount here. Actually, you know what I think we should do before we do this, even? I think we should make mana pipes. And I think we should make those mana pipes over here, where we can make... what are those made in? Probably one of these. Let's set this up. Mana pipe. Yes. Needs to have a steam pipe. Okay, and that is made in a forge? Yes. So we need a little bit more iron, a little bit more coal. I think we can probably pull that off. And then we need to have the crystals from here going into this as well as those. So how about if we do this? What if we move this house? Maybe that's okay. I think that'll be okay. We put this here. Yes. And we do steam pipes. And then this can have a straight connection there, along with a splitter, of course. And I want to continue this one out this way. And along with a splitter, of course. Instead of using this one that's already getting used by quite a lot. And we just unlocked magic cloaks, wards, and magic robes. We'll go deal with those in just a moment. Make a mental note so I don't forget. Right. That needed to have a splitter right there as well. Okay, so now that we have steam pipes being made, we also then need to have mana pipes being made and being put into a barn. Delete that. And these could go... no, this way. This is going to go a little spaghetti-ish also. Oopsie. That's got to go there, and then turn here, and then go this way. And then go this way. Meanwhile, this one here is going to go just like this. And it'll need a grabber as well. And that should start making... Oh, we need fuel for this also. Well, crap. Well, I see. We can do another one of these shenanigans. Like this. And you'll need another splitter then as well. And now we are smelting, or whatever we're going to call it, mana pipes. And we'll just let that container fill up too. Okay, so that means that we should now be able to use those mana pipes over here. We need to... We need to unload mana crystals here. We need to turn off this ability for input and reverse these belts. No, we don't want the ability to... we need to keep that alive for a moment. Just going to have to figure this out a little bit. Actually, you know what? This needs to move over, and this needs to move over there. So what that should hopefully do is load everything and then unload mana crystals. The mana crystal thing is here. We're going to move that over. Pause it for a minute, or stop it right there for a minute. We're going to use it again. Don't worry. Oh, and we need to turn this back on too. Advanced logistics, I guess, is the only thing we have to choose from. So let's do it. Okay, so you need to have to be seeded up with enough mana crystals, and then we can get rid of the rest of these. Okay, that's gonna go uphill. Like that. There, and then there. We'll let that seed in. We'll put the books in later. Actually, what I want to do... I don't know if this is going to work correctly or not, but we'll find out. Mana? Here? Yes, it will. Because they're in storage here. I'm going to get them out of that storage. Even though it's going to be more than this actually needs, we then can dump the rest into the... back into the silo. Where is our friend who is hauling those over here? There it is. Okay, well, you can park right here for now. This is full. It has the 20 out of 21, which is fine. We can take this way now, and this way now, and this way into there. Okay, you have... Okay, good. We need to reverse this as well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need more of those here anyway. Let's leave it alone. Because we're gonna need actually more of those. So I think I'm gonna leave it the way that it is. Because yeah, we're gonna need more. So that's the enchanter. And then we need to put the books in there, which we'll do, and then we'll take the enchanted books back out. But before we can start this up, we need to have the rechargers. Just like we did in the Mega Base map, and actually even in the previous campaign map. I'm going to put these down like this. And this is only right now producing 1 depleted mana or 1.2 depleted mana per second. And these can recharge 1 every 4 work units. And it's 1 work unit per second. So we don't need all 4 of these just yet, but I'm going to just go ahead and hook them all up. And so what we're going to do is do the exact same thing that we did so many times in that other series. Let's see. This, now if I just can remember how to do it. That, like this. Like this. You go like that, like this, and then like this. And then those can come all straight back in. Then we just need some splitters. One of them here, there, and there. And then I think we just need to feed the books in, right? I hope. It looks like it. Let's check that mana overlay. There they go. And they're coming back in. Excellent. And then we just need a grabber right here. That takes out the Enchanted Books and puts those on the belt to the school. We're also, as I said before, going to want to send these to the specialty goods stores to be sold. And I think we can go ahead and set one of those up here in this part of town. Maybe even on this side of the thingy. Right there. Yeah, let's put down, I want to move it over a little bit. So let's put down that, I think. Oh no, not even that many. There, and then I can send them that way as well once they are... once we don't have any reason to have them at the school anymore, and that should increase the happiness here by quite a lot, and also give us 2 purple coins, which we will need per book. What I would like to do is remove these. Can I get these to go back in there? Yes, I can. Get back in there. Okay. And then I want to take this way and into there. And then I want a pusher here that makes sure that it keeps that direction full at all times and only allows them to go this way once that direction is full, give or take. And that will make sure that we keep priority on the school and we just start selling them here for just a few points and also a few coins. I think that'll work out. All right, so we have all that now. And what was next? We actually need to stockpile these. We don't want to... We actually don't want to sell them all right away. I would rather put them in a barn first. So let me do that first. Let's actually go there with it. Oh, I have an idea. Barn. So I don't have to babysit it. Let's do this. We can give this guy a little walkway here. And then we can do this. And I can set this to be input only... I guess times 1 stack. How many do we need for these? 40. Yeah, 1 stack. So we'll stockpile 40, and then we'll allow the rest of them to be sold. And then whenever I upgrade a town, then, well, that'll stockpile 40 more again. All right, we have not 100 yet, because we've been spending them on these things we're building. The rechargers took 20 each, and the enchanter took 50. So yeah, we had some expense there. Okay, well that's going to take care of those eventually. Mana pipes are full now. Advanced logistics is finished, and this is where we were talking about with the ore block somewhere, the William function. So that's where that thing we talked about with combining 2 signals together would work. But I don't think we're going to do that just now. I don't think we're going to really be able to find a good use for it just now. Okay, so what is next? Let's look at the victory conditions again. We need to work on elemental crystals now. So those are mined. So we have like fire here. We have, that's not air. Air here. water and earth are other places. That might be earth over there. Yes. And I don't know where the water crystals are. Here they are. Then there might be some scattered around other places, but those need to be fed into these temples along with mana crystals. So I think maybe cargo boats might be the answer for this solution. Or this problem, because we can take, like, we can mine the earth crystals, the earth stones, with just a harvester drill, feed them into a silo, shoot them down, because they can be shooted, to a cargo boat onto the coastline here, load them up, and ship them over to the temple. Also ship over the mana crystals from here, and then also via boat if we want to, and then work on that. Now this air temple and these air crystals are on the same island, so we could potentially not do, and they're also on the island that we need to start with here, or that we have the mana crystals at already, so we could just start with those. Oh, that's right. The air ether also has to be processed from the... What is that one made in? Did it say? Actually, it probably said. Elemental Refinery. That's what it was. Elemental Refinery. That's still locked. Elemental Extraction Research. What does that need? Probably the Town Center 8. Okay, well, we're just about there. So let's see where we're at. We just need the 200 coins now. And some idiot is stockpiling the books. Well, I could ship... Yes, let's do this. If I can. If I can get through this spaghetti. Can I get through there? Maybe not. But I can get around here, maybe? I almost could. Uh-huh. How can I get through that? How can I get through here reasonably? That is the question. I need to get from here to here. I mean, I could do a sky belt. That's an option. Not to there, sorry, to here. We could do sky belt for sure. Am I selling? No. Okay, good. And good. I guess we'll just do a sky belt. Why not, right? Those are fun. Everybody likes a sky belt. We need to go uphill by quite a lot. Here? I think that's there, so 1, 2 more. Let's double check. Yes. And we might as well just follow that path. That's going to come down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go like here-ish. Perfect. That's too high. Not perfect then. This is going to come out too. Okay, you go this way, you go that way. We continue this fun going this way. Yes, and then this can come across above that house. Yeah. And then into there. Hopefully that's far enough down. It's not. Just fix it now, because I know it's not going to be. Let's come down by, like, this many. Make the turn. Or... yeah, I have a better idea yet. This here. And this here. We can come down by like 4, maybe? or 5. Make a turn here. Mm-hmm. And then we want to go here. Into there. Okay, we'll sell a few of those. Did I set? I did not. Let's set an input filter on 2 of these. That way we keep at least 100 in stock, because we need to have 100 in stock in order to do that upgrade. But that should buy us a little bit more in the way of coin. Because we are now satisfying this demand. Now, of course, we could also ship those to some of the other towns. That would boost up some happiness elsewhere as well. But right now I'm just doing it for coinage purposes, not so much for happiness purposes. Ah, there we are. So let's do this town first, since this is kind of the main town, and we'll get that upgrade going. An additional 10 houses. By the way, I said that we weren't quite there yet before. We were at 28 out of 30, so we could have actually built more houses. Elemental extractions available, and civics level 3 is available, which gives us the 4th town center. Let's first of all set up this. Oh crap, it takes purple coins too. Let's do it anyway. Any more of these take mana crystals? No. Okay. Good. So we'll see how many mana crystals we actually need for this process. You can go, please go that way. A splitter can go this way, and a grabber can go this way. I guess we need to have a belt that goes this way also. We should need 5 times 100, so 500 of them. So this can be delivered. We had about 100 here total, plus another 32, plus another 100 here, and some on the belts. Maybe we're at 240, plus 200 in here, that's 440, plus some in the train, 35, plus some in the station way over here, 200. So yeah, we have plenty. So this guy here could return his mana crystals to the home if there was room, and there's not. But we can always just ship those to wherever we make the elementals stuff at. Let's look at that recipe. We can look at it here, I think. Maybe not. No, we can't. Because it doesn't say how many inputs it needs. It just says that it needs inputs. I think it's multiple. I think it's multiple air stones. So there's a, I don't know, a judgment call to be made here. On one hand, I think it might be 4 air stones, but it also takes that mana crystal. But I think that mana crystal is a recharged one, if I remember correctly. So we may only need to kind of seed it like we've done with the Enchanted Books. Maybe. Oh, we're going to run out of stone here pretty soon. That would either mean stopping doing this, which I think is probably the prudent thing to do. Because, yeah. It's funny. Ship everything. I think once this stone runs out, we'll just stop selling stone here at this, for red coins at this thing. At least that clears that hill off. Although we do have all of this stone over here, so we could switch that around and ship it in here if we wanted to continue selling that stone. Oh, right. I just used 100 of them. So of course it's taking a minute because those take 10 work units each time. So I think what we should do is I should pause briefly, wait for this research to get done. Well, I guess I can't wait for this research to get done. Keep this thing moving. Yeah, let's keep this actually moving this way, because we do need to clear that out at the very least. And then wow, yeah. Yes, and then keep your mind moving, Wally. And then we'll come back and we can take a look at the elemental refining before we finish the episode. So I'll be back momentarily. And welcome back. The elemental extraction recipe is just about finished. And I have disabled again the transportation of mana crystals because, well, I don't know what I want to do with them yet. But this gives us the elemental refinery, the ability to purify all 4 crystals, and then the elemental jewelry. That should be the end of the researches that require mana, and it is. So let's go ahead and actually do Civics level 3, which is a blue coin one. This actually took longer than I thought it was going to because it required purple coins, and they were rather low of some. Can I pick up? No. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's do this then. Take that out. That out. Go in there. Go there. This goes here and here. We'll pull those mana only out of there and load them back into the silo. And hopefully they'll fit. If they don't, well, I can figure something out. Maybe I'll just delete them and put them in they'll go into here, I think, with the rest of them that have gone into there. 83. Yeah, they might just barely fit. So once we get back up to 200 coins, we can upgrade another town center. We can also take a look at what the next town center is going to cost. Let's see, that one's done now. Just barely did not make it. Let's go ahead and pull these out anyway. And that'll be fine. So I don't think I need this to sit around. We can always put it back later. And I'm just going to keep these. Oh, it's empty. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Let's turn that off. Nope, just blank, not none. And this is done. And we'll just ship these maybe by boat or something to wherever we end up using them at. So let's go ahead and take a look at that recipe. I think we might not get to it today in this episode completely, but we can at least take a look at the recipe and maybe do some planning of the elemental refinery. So we're going to do air ether first. It is. Okay, it's 4 air stones, and it's a mana charge to make 4 air ether. So it's 1-to-1 whether I ship... Oh, I said a crazy idea. So it's 1-to-1 whether I ship air stones or air ethers. But I'm going to check this, but this is crazy idea. Wally crazy idea time. The air stones can be conveyed on a conveyor or on a chute. The ethers, I believe, can be conveyed on a fluid pipe. Put down a connector. Go anywhere, it doesn't matter. Oh, they can. So we could be obnoxious with this. And we could make the ethers next to the things here. and then pipe them to wherever the temple is, even underwater or whatever. Or we could ship them by boat. For at least this one with the air, I think we're going to do the pipe option because it's on the same island. So I think that's an okay rule violation. We'll put it there. And then air ether. A silo goes here. I think I'll do it like that. And then we'll do this one. And then we'll get a harvester drill. Go there. You can start that. But we also need to have some mana crystals here, 20 of them. Fortunately, we have a nice supply of them here. Actually, we have a nice supply of them here. Go ahead and drop off what you can into there. That'll take you a minute to do that. In the meantime, we need to set up some more rechargers. Here. Okay, good. You've made it successfully and safely. And it used 1, 2. There it goes. So let's go to the mana pipe overlay. And we want these to come out. We'll do mana pipes, please. There we go. Like this. Go this way and back in. This way. And we can't connect the mana pipe to this connection here because it's floating. It's not a ground block. So we have to do that. And then splitters, of course. And we just saw 2 of them fire out of there, but that's okay. They will get resolved in time. We could actually only make 2 crafts because they craft 4 at a time. But we're ready to actually pipe this over here. And then we just need to get some of the mana crystals over there too. And I think for that, we're going to take these from here to there on the slow boat. Wait, why are you not full? Weird. Whatever. Not worried about it. We might not be able to build the whole pipe length, though. We can see. We're going to go this way. Out over the ocean. Sure, why not? Oh, yes, we will. And that'll go into there. And that'll give us the ability to start crafting air crystals once those arrive and these arrive. This recipe is not boosted by a town specialty, which kind of makes some sense because it's, here they come now. All the ones we had already made. There they go. The first 12, and then they'll come in blocks of 4 after that. And I'm not going to bother with storage for that because it's going to be pipe stored anyway, but we can put a barn down to store up these crystals. And those can actually be piped in a mana pipe from there to there. And now we have 2, and we should get a couple more once as each set arrives. So, this guy's going to take a while to do that job, but we'll have to continue with that setup for the other 3 elementals in the next episode. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.